Hey students, welcome to the online education of class 7 science. So dear students, let me recall you all the concepts that we have completed in the lesson which we studied in the previous class, that is adaptation of animals in different habitats. We studied that under the heading of adaptation, climate and adaptation of animals in different habitats, weather, climate and adaptation. So already we studied, we have already completed these all topics in the previous classes. So let me recall all the points that we have studied in the previous class. Yes, let's go for that. So what is weather? The day-to-day condition of the atmosphere with respect to temperature, humidity, rainfall and wind speed is known as weather of that place. So the weather of a place is not the same every 2 day after or any 2 days after, or it will not be same for every day, and it may change week to week, month by month or day by day. Okay, it's not the same. So the maximum temperature of the day is usually occurs during the afternoon session, and the minimum temperature usually occurs during the early morning time. Okay, so the times of sunrise and times of sunset, it keeps changing throughout the year. So all the changes in the weather condition is due to the sun, right? So what is climate now? The average weather pattern taken over a long period of time, it is called as, no, uh, the climatic conditions of that particular place. The average weather pattern taken over a long period of time, which is observed for a long period of time. By observing the weather pattern taken over a long period of time, for example 20 years, 25 years, it is called as climate of that place. So the polar regions and the tropical rainforests, these are the two regions of the earth which have a extreme or severe climatic conditions. These are the two regions of the earth which have severe climatic conditions. So the animals which are adapted to the conditions in which they live, so which conditions they are adapted, no? So there they have adapted. Okay, so the polar regions have the climate in such a way that it is very cold throughout the year. Okay, and there is a continuous snowfall and it is very cold throughout the year. The sun does not set for 6 months, and while the sun does not rise for the next 6 months. Okay, it is the condition in the polar regions. So animals in the polar regions are adapted to the extreme cold climatic conditions by having some special characteristics or the features, such as having the white fur, deposition of fat layer under its skin, then a strong sense of smell, a layer of fat under the skin, wide and large paws for swimming and walking. These are the kinds of adaptation in plants in polar regions. So migration is a process, another means to escape from harsh and cold conditions. So if the condition of climate is harsh and cold, to escape from that, birds follow the method of migration. Okay, so the polar regions are very cold throughout the year. Okay, so because of the hospitable conditions, then huge population of plants and animals are found in the tropical regions. Okay, so animals in the tropical rainforests are adapted to such that they eat different kinds of food items, or to overcome the competition of the food and shelter. In order to overcome the competition for food and shelter, so they have adapted in such a manner to eat the different kinds of food items in the tropical rainforest. So some adaptation of animals in the living in the tropical rainforest is including living on the trees, development of strong sense of smell, or development of strong tails, then long and large beak, sharp eyesight, sensitive hearing. Okay, so thick skin, ability to camouflage means to change its skin color, adapt as per the place where they are surviving at present. Okay, that is the ability to camouflage, have a strong sense of smell, no, sensitive hearing, sharp eyesight. Okay, so having a camouflage to in order to protect themselves from their predators. So these are the adaptations in the conditions of tropical rainforest. Dear students, so far we have completed the key points or the main points of the lesson we have completed in the previous class. So dear students, I hope you have understood these key points, and try to remember yourself and try to note down these key points which are very important for your revision purpose or your understanding of the concept. So tomorrow I am going to start the exercise, that is question answers parts of this lesson. Thank you and have a nice day.